Hi everyone, just a quick one from me. And by the way, this might be the last one I put out before the Christmas holidays, so if I don't get a chance before, have a very Merry Christmas. Well, of course we had The Witcher 4 reveal last week, and another week, another reveal. I've really been looking forward to this one because it's all about Exodus. Yes, that CRPG? Is it a CRPG? Maybe it's just an RPG. From BioWare, or at least two people who worked at BioWare. They've come over to Archetype Entertainment and they've created what looks like a Mass Effect killer. That's not necessarily a bad thing because we have been looking for a really good sci-fi RPG. Nothing's come close to Mass Effect so far. Starfield was a massive disappointment, and so let's see what Archetype come up with. Now, I've already talked about the story of Exodus, so I'm not going to go into all of that again. It's in a previous video. You can check the video archive for that. I really just want to react to this trailer. So let's come over to the desktop here and yeah, let's have a look.
Preparing to transfer now. This is your last chance to bail, June.
Do it.
Now, if you ask me, that guy looks a lot like Austin Butler, but that's just me. Again, think of Mass Effect and think of the Omni tool. And those are the vibes I'm getting when I see that. So, you know, I'm just saying. Yeah, I like the weapon that he used there. They've got a grappling hook, and that kind of reminds me of Starfield, but not in a good way.
Loaded weapon is a hell of a way to greet your new partner.
So you're June.
We're burning time. Now that we're all best of friends, let's make each other rich.
I'm not just here to look pretty.
Now, all of that does suggest a lot of exploration. They've said on the website, there is exploration involved. It's not a full CRPG, but it is a sci-fi RPG. And so it's supposed to follow the same kind of exploration mission-based approach that Mass Effect has always had. So again, don't have a problem with that. I just want to make sure that this is a good game.
I've got away with celestial tech.
Now, again, this guy is some sort of hybrid so that he or she, because I think you can customize your character at the beginning of the game, can make use of celestial tech, which is going to be very important because that's everything to do with that Omni-like tool that you can see this guy playing around with. Okay, clearly what we had there was an Awakened, which again I've talked about before, so not very good. I mean, for the guy anyway, who's fighting the Awakened. Ouch.
I see a lot of potential in this new partnership.
Let me light the way for you.
Target acquired.
Now, this seems to suggest that there's stealth involved, which is an interesting gameplay element for a sci-fi RPG. Not really seen it develop to any great extent in any of the games, sci-fi RPG games I've played so far. There was pickpocketing, I suppose, in Starfield, but yeah. Anyway. Omni tool again.
Thanks again for your help.
You should have been honest.
This place is forbidden. The price is death.
That's what it means to be a traveler.
Is it me, or are people going to be slightly disappointed by the hair animation after Dragon Age: The Veilguard? Just saying. Anyway, there we have it. Exodus. Become the Traveler. Now, so far, there hasn't been a release date for this. It's interesting that we can see the Wizards of the Coast logo there, the CRPG element. But because it's a gameplay trailer, I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that it's going to be released towards the end of 2025. There, I said it. So that's it. The trailer is finally out. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Do you agree that we're probably going to be seeing this next year, towards the end of next year? Is it really just a Mass Effect clone, or do you think there's something very original in what you've seen so far? Again, it is just a trailer, so it's hard to, you know, make a massive determination in terms of where the game is potentially going. But what are your initial thoughts? As always, just add them in the comments section below. And until we do another video, that's it. Bye bye.